Today we are reviewing Titanium series War Within Optimus Prime. I thought it was pretty cool that this figure came with this stand, this Optimus Prime stand with this beautiful Autobot logo. It's not die cast, it's just regular old plastic, but I thought it was pretty cool. Now, the figure itself, this figure is an old figure, obviously. This is from an old toy line hailing from the year 2006. It was a short-lived little experiment by Hasbro when they teamed up with Micro Machines, I believe, and they did a die-cast collector line in the 6-inch to 5-inch scale. This guy's pretty small. I'll show you a comparison later on, but for the most part, a lot of people didn't like these figures because this isn't really an action figure. This is just honestly, it's a paperweight. It's more or less just for, it's just something cool to display because he flops all over the place because of the die-cast pieces. All the die-cast stuff is beautifully painted. All the paint apps are beautifully painted, but the problem is plastic. The plastic that you used isn't strong enough to support the die-cast. And that's why it's like just a flimsy, floppy mess. But everything else aside, aesthetically, it's a beautiful rendition of this version of Optimus Prime. Okay, so the vehicle mode, the alt mode here. This to me is the stronger mode out of the two. This is actually more useful as a toy than the other mode. Now, as far as the actual transformation, I'm not going to bother showing you, but the transformation itself is actually very simple, like so simple that I think it's comparable to like the G1 Optimus Prime transformation. Like, it's incredibly simple by today's standards, but other than that, like, everything looks good. It does have that kibble in the back there, as you can see where the exhaust pipes are. You can see the fist, but other than that, like, it looks as good as it's gonna get for a futuristic Cybertronian car, truck, or tank, or whatever it was. Pretty cool weapon storage there for Optimus's iconic weapon in the gray silver plastic there. It's very nice. It's very small. It's about like an inch tall, maybe like an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches tall. I'll try to get a comparison between him and some of the more modern primes right now in a little bit in their alt modes and the robot modes. But as far as detailing and paint, again, aesthetically beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, but not much of an action figure. I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over. Okay, for size comparisons, here we have him in his robot mode with Ultra Magnus, the Netflix spoiler one, Siege Optimus Prime, and then the laser G2 Scourge Nemesis Prime. So as you can see, he's a little guy. He's like the size of Ironhide. And then right now we'll do a comparison with vehicle modes. And here we have him in his Cybertronian car tank mode thingy alongside The truck modes that are always associated with Prime, so he does look out of place, but he still looks really good. Paint looks really good. He looks really imposing. He looks like a military type vehicle, to be honest. He looks good. Okay, so final thoughts. Honestly, guys, if you're looking for Optimus Prime figures to fill up your Optimus Prime collection, what I suggest is, I think if you're gonna have it just as a display piece, yes. As an action figure, no. This should be out there like on eBay for like $15. This was $15. The shipping was another 10, so it was like 25. But you shouldn't pay anything over that, and that's that it was factory sealed. But yeah, this is a good display piece, not an action figure. But anyways, guys, I'll be catching you guys later. Do me a solid, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Roll out.